Hello, Fiorella. I wanted to tell you about two important people in my life. In my case, these two people will be my mother, called Clarissa, and my sister, Lady. And for you, who will they be?
Oh, well, hi, Karen. For me, these people, I am know them very well. These people are my friends since school, and their names are Eunice and Jimena.
Mm.
And what are their personalities like? They are similar or different, your mom from your sister?
They are very similar in personality. They are both very fun and homely. They love to cook, and they are also very sincere. They are people who tell you things straight, although sometimes I can be somewhat crude. That's something I like about them. I really value sincerity. I think it's always the best. In your case,
Well, to talk a little about their personalities, I can tell you that Eunice is absolutely unique. She is so charismatic that you will always see her with a smile on her face. Also, she is a person who attracts attention wherever she goes. So she is definitely the life of the party. But on the other hand, there is my friend Jimena, who is more like me. She is such a reserved person that it is difficult for her to show her emotions and her ideas to other people. However, she is totally brilliant. So I can tell you that they are so different. Like Eunice is more extrovert than Jimena, so it's easier to party with her than with Jimena, who is an introvert and doesn't like to socialize much.
oh yeah. Um, and what activities do you like to do?
Well, as I say, they are very different. So one of the things that Eunice likes most is partying and outdoor activities, while those are Jimena least favorite things. So she prefers to relax at home and do indoor activities. So it's the opposite from Eunice. However, I can tell you that in the past, we used to do both activities together. Whether it was an outdoor picnic or a movie night, also we used to party a lot together. So it was fabulous and fun to spend time with them. And you?
Oh, well, my sister likes to go shopping. She enjoys it a lot, and so does my mother. That's why they always go to the shopping centers together. They both also enjoy cooking. Um, and what do you not like about them?
Well, some things that I don't like about them, that I find them irritating and frustrating. For example, is when Eunice is constantly texting me on WhatsApp, and well,
Mm.
she tends to send me a lot of messages. But on the other hand, there is Jimena that she never responds to my texts. So she gets on my nerves a lot. What challenges do you think your mom and sister had to face?
Yeah. One of the challenges that my sister had to go through was when she had to be admitted to the hospital since part of her face was very swollen for days and it did not go down at all while my mother was accompanying her all those days in the hospital. Since at that time she was very small, in the end it turned out to be an insect bite. She received medication and she had to rest for a few weeks.
Well, that's really rough. And how did they react to that?
I can say that my sister and my mother coped well with those surprising changes. that can happen to anyone. At home, we supported her and took care of her in her recovery. I think that formed a strong personality in them. In your case, have you ever faced any challenge?
Well, yeah, me and my friends have to face like a challenge because I can tell you that now that we are no longer in a school, we have to adapt to several changes, such as accepting that we are no longer see each other as often. And I can tell you that one of the biggest challenge for us was start university. We were very frightened of this change. But now that we passed that, the biggest challenge for us is to finish like this stage and see what awaits us. That I know that if we keep trying, uh, we will make it. As long as we are studying, I hope not to lose contact with them because I know that as long as we are friends, I will always have someone to count on. Even if we are in different countries, I know they will be there for me.
Mm, okay. Oh, well, Fiorella, bye. I like talking to you.
Yeah, me too. I like to talk to you.
Okay.